But I will look at the back page of this day, where Reuben Abati, yes, the great Reuben Abati, has intervened in matters in my area. The brewing crisis in Warri, yes, I can tell you that the people of Warri will live in harmony and there will be no fight again. All the people, the groups that fought in the past are my blood relations. And all of us, we have decided not to fight again. The Olu of Warri Ogiame III struck all the right chords during his coronation speech when he said he wants not only the Shekiris to progress, but also their neighbors. They all progress together. But Reuben, if I just look at your piece, and I'll just make certain observation, the brewing crisis in Warri, yes. Your opening paragraph talked about the case between Donuma and the Agbasa people. Quite a case. It is what it is. But in Warri, you have the Agbasa Urubus. You have the Okere Urubus. You must put in context the fact that the Okere Urubus were also my people by Supreme Court judgment, the extant law, are the owners of where they occupy. And in that case, the Olu of Warri was part of the case, and everybody knows that case. That is why you have the vast area you call Okumagba layout in Warri. That is Okere Urubu area. No contest about that. Everybody knows that in Warri. And they have their own king. It's my king also. I have several kings. The Olu of Warri is my king because the Olu of Warri stated clearly, if one of your grandparents is a Shekiri, you are a Shekiri. So there's no half a Shekiri like you stated here. There's nothing like half a Shekiri. Clear? Then, by virtue of my forebears being part of that Okumagba family, properly, they call the Olodi, Oki, and Igugbado family. They own the part of Warri they occupy. They are not subject to the law of Warri. And they have their own king, the Oroswe of Okere Urubu Kingdom. It's my king also. So I just say I should put this thing into context. But the issue now, talking about Wado City, which some people have been banding on the internet, it started with just somebody suggesting that the urban areas of Urubu that are loosely regarded as Warri area should have their own nomenclature so that there's no confusion. Like in 1958, what you talked about, when the Olu of Warri, some were saying, no, it should be the Olu of Ishegi, not Olu of Warri. The reason then was that the area called Warri Province is the whole of Delta State minus the Anioma area, which used to be part of Benin Province. So the argument then was that if you just say Olu of Warri, you will think you are talking about the Olu of the entire province. But again, like you said, Awolowo, the premier of the Western region, did the needful. Olu of Warri is the title, accepted, no contest. But everybody knows his father's compound in Warri City. I have a compound as an Ijaw man. I inherited from my grandfather. I have a compound as a Shekiri man. I have a compound as an Urobo man. Inherited from my forebears. And for the records, my grandmother, Princess Wawe Christiana Mayo Numa, was the daughter of Prince Mayo Numa of Ode Shekiri. Prince Mayo Numa happens to be the grandson of Princess Uwala, the most powerful woman in her days. And when she intervened in these coronation matters, there was interregnum for 88 years. Reuben, am I making sense?
Well, I mean, you know, Tondo, you can see Nigeria is in trouble.
No, we're not in trouble.
With all your education and your accomplishments in journalism, you have to go back to the village.
Of course, well, I come from somewhere.
You are entitled to a right of reply. But I don't have a dog in your fight.
No, you have not represented us well.
I mean,
so that's why
you have the right of reply.
That's why
you have exercised that.
Yes.
But I don't have a dog in that fight.
I know you don't have.
You know, our only concern is that you people should not add to Nigeria's problem.
No, we are living in peace.
Don't start another
We
theater
have
of
too many
war
problems.
We are living
in that your community.
No, there will be
okay?
no-
So that's the whole purpose of the piece. I don't have a dog in that fight.
No, okay.
Okay, but you have to take time out. You know, important
Yes,
segment
yes,
of the
yes,
morning
yes.
show to go and fight village.
No, the back
battles.
page, because you have reflected on the back page of Nigeria's newspaper of record.
Okay.
This is.
Okay. This is the problem with Nigeria. Can we now blame Ambassador Kwande?
No,
We even
Rufai.
have a Feni here.
No,
fighting
Rufai, you need to
local
read this
battles.
piece because you are a worry boy by association. So you know that some of the areas Ruben mentioned are areas that are not even in Warri local government area. He was talking about Udu Alaja.
No, do is not.
Well, I was quoting a specific document
so-
put out by the Wadu City Group.
All those
I
areas
didn't
are
make it
where?
up.
No, what those guys were suggesting is that urban areas of Uruba like Udu Alaja.
Okay, can we focus on international news?
Papers,
Leave this
please.
your village
We'll
matters.
have a minute left.
No, you know when your story is told on the back page of this, it's a serious matter. So now